Hello. We're going to look at installing HashiCorp Vault and integrating it with IBM Verify. And we're going to do this on a MacBook Pro. So we want to show that Vault works. You can do an OIDC integration with IBM Verify, and you can do it on your MacBook, and that's going to be fairly straightforward. So setting up the HashiCorp Vault involves installing Homebrew and then installing the Vault. So Homebrew is a package that you need for your MacBook to install Vault. We'll see that here in a minute. Once we go through that, then we'll configure HashiCorp Vault as the OIDC relying party to IBM Verify. Then we'll test that OIDC authentication by running this command, and we'll see that it works. And then we will enable the KV secrets engine in Vault. We'll store a fake credit card number, and then we'll retrieve it. And pretty straightforward. Okay, so here's Homebrew. It tells you what you need to run in order to install the Homebrew, and you can open up your terminal windows, find you a terminal window. We'll clear this out. So if you have a terminal window on your Mac, if you're not sure, you come down here to Launchpad, and you go to Terminal, and you open up that window. Once you open that window up and you have that terminal, you come here and you can run this command right here. Copy, paste this whole command, run it. It's going to install Homebrew. Once you get Homebrew installed, you'll go to Hashi's page, the developer page. You'll see the address here. It's got Vault, and you're going to go ahead and download Vault, and then you'll run the installation commands, and it will easily walk you through the installation. Once you get it all installed, then you have to, in this case, if you have an IBM Verify client, which I do, so if we go to, here's IBM Verify, so I'm logged into Verify, and I'm going to go to Add Applications, and here I will select Custom App, right here. Now I've already done this. I'll hit Add. It's going to walk me through, and it basically looks like this right here. HashiCorp will hit Settings. So this is where we come in and we're going to configure the OIDC. So I just put HashiCorp as a generic name. You're going to use single sign-on, and you're going to select under the tab here, you're going to select a sign-on method for OpenID Connect. And then I put the application URL. I'm running it on my machine, my local machine, so that's what that is. That's the IP address of the local host, which is your local machine, and then your port. And then it's an authorization code flow. That's the grant type. You need a client ID and secret, and you need to make sure that client authentication method selected is client secret post. Okay, and then you'll notice the callback. You'll need that. All right, so you'll hit save. Now you'll come back and reference some of this information, the client ID and secret, later. So if you go back to we'll go back to our PowerPoint. So basically, I'm going to kick off after I do the configuration. I have to come in and I have to write the configuration. So first thing I have to do is enable it. So you enable OIDC, and then you write the configuration file, and it shows you exactly what you need to write. You need your client ID and secret, which I have and you will have, and then you need the discovery URL, right? The discovery URL tells the Vault how to use OIDC with Verify, where everything's at, what it needs, and then the bond issuer. And then over here you got to create a role. So I created a role called tester, and this is writing to that tester role, and that's the client ID. And the policy is default. This is very basic stuff to get it to work. And then I'm going to go ahead and kick off an authentication. So what's going to happen is when I open up this terminal and I type in Vault login method OIDC role, it's going to go over to Verify and say, hey, log in one time. And then it's going to send a token back to Verify or to Vault. So let's go in here. Let's kick this off. So I'll just follow it right here. So I'll type Vault actually, we don't, actually, let's move this out of the way right here. Vault login method, oops, sorry, equals OIDC role equals tester. So it's going over to verify. Bam, it signed me in. It sent me back a token. Right? So I can close that out. Minimize this because we want to get back. So it even, if you come back here, you'll see where I typed it and it kicked it all off. Complete your login, it redirected me, and there's the token that it sent back. So I actually have an access token in here. So now, we'll go back to the PowerPoint. So simple. All right, so now I got a token. Now right here, I'll take this command, copy, and this is going to allow me to create a fake credit card and store it. So I'll hit Control V, right? So it's going to store it. So there it did. Vault, put the secret. What's the name of it? Fake credit card, right? There's the fake number, and it put it in the vault. Now I want to retrieve it. And there's the value of the credit card right there. There's the number. And that's about as quick, simple, and easy as I can show you how to install Vault on your MacBook, configure it as an OID relying party to IBM Verify, and store a simple fake credit card within the Vault. Thank you.